And now I feel like with this album, I don't think like hip hop has. I don't think you guys have heard anything like "Congratulate" before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what I'm so proud of.
we haven't heard anything that we're about to hear, like
Yeah,
congratulate.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, that's dope. And I mean, in closing, and I don't wanna also like, at the end of the day, we all black,
Mhm.
but I think another thing that you can proudly say is that there's a colored community that actually like
Yeah,
looks
definitely.
that looks up to you,
Yeah, yeah.
so I mean, within an industry
Mm.
that's predominantly ran by
Mm.
black people,
Yeah.
you are making a difference. So I think what's key is that you gotta always remember that like you black, but actually you also are
Mm.
carrying a race that to a certain extent that's
Well,
pushing you sideline in
I
ways.
believe that like, me, I'm a product of South Africa in
Mm.
saying that, we need to get the typical colored person out of our psyche. We need to get the typical white person, the typical black person, the typical this. Like South Africa is at a point where everything is so mixed up, all the cultures are so blended together and we live so close to each other, that I don't, I don't know if I don't know if I even like mentally take note of that because I don't identify myself as like, okay, I'm this type of person, I'm this color person, I'm this color person. I just do what comes most naturally to me, and I know where my family is. I know exactly where home is. I know where my family is. My family knows the type of person I am, and at the end of the day, that's really all that I just want to achieve. Is I just want to make my family proud, and that's what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm sure you definitely
Yeah.
are, but the key thing is that I think what I'm trying to say with that is that what you kind of need to get out there
Mm.
is that with regards to a lot of other
Mm.
colored kids who still see
Mhm.
themselves as
Mhm.
that they colored and this is where
Mhm.
they are, whatever.
Mm.
It it's just evidence that like
Yeah.
it's evident that like anybody,
Yeah.
if you put your mind to it,
Yeah.
can actually make
True.
something of
True.
themselves and integrate where
Yeah.
every race goes, yo,
Yeah.
AKA is the
Yeah.
dude. You know what I
But
mean?
that's interesting because like what I was saying in my statement, earlier to answer your question was that like you don't you don't need a cavella. You
Mm.
understand? You don't need to be typical anymore. You don't need to get all your shit from Skipper Bar. You understand? You
Mm.
don't need to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
We as colored people, are different now. We don't. I don't speak. I don't speak with a typical colored accent. You know what I'm saying? My content might not be, but by sheer where I'm from, where my family is from, and what I represent. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's something that I need to like overextend myself to also push. I think it also works in my favor is that like I can just like fit anywhere. Fit
Yes,
here,
indeed.
fit there, fit there, fit there, and that's what I definitely think. It works in my advantage.
Mm.
Yeah,
Alright then, that's all.
true
Strict Cut
story.
Life, aka you know what it is. Yes,
Turn
sir.
up.
Turn up. Alright then, cool.
Thank you, my dog.